Hey, Treasure fan, Joe Pal BD back here again with a Dollar Tree haul. That is right, correct. We got Dollar Tree. This is like one of the big ones of the year. Black Friday Dollar Tree, November, November stuff. So here it is. I gotta say though, my Dollar Trees didn't get a whole lot. I hit 4 of them up. 2 Dollar Trees. Actually, one had no movies at all. Now, mind you, one of the Dollar Trees I hit up a couple days ago. The other 3 I hit up literally Friday, and then today as I'm filming this Saturday. So I was really surprised. So there was a lot of stuff. A lot of the stores that I went into had like 10, 12 boxes. My only issue was a lot of the boxes were just duplicates. So like, for example, there was like 2 different distinct boxes of like MGM titles, of which there may have been 1 or 2 I needed in there. The majority of them I already have Blu-ray in those things. But the thing was there was a very distinct 2 different boxes, right? But those boxes replicated many times. So, for fact, there was one store that had 12 boxes. Of that, 8 of those boxes were MGM titles. And of that, 4 of the boxes were identical on each side. So you had 4 whole boxes full of the same movies, and then another 4 whole boxes of another same movies. And then you had a couple other boxes thrown in. So there wasn't a whole lot this time. Normally, Black Friday, I usually come out with like the equivalent of like 4 or 5 bags total of like, Blu-rays and DVDs out of Dollar Tree. This year, I got like a little over half a bag. I was quite surprised. There wasn't a much, and to boot, it was mostly DVD. It wasn't a lot of Blu-ray. Now I did get 6 DVD Blu-rays. The rest were DVDs, but it was mostly DVD, and a lot of it was stuff I already owned. Now, I'm on the West Coast. I can straight up tell you, the people on the East Coast, you guys are lucky. There was stuff in that I saw in other videos. I've seen other YouTubers out there that people lived on the East Coast. My God, they got way better stuff than we did on the West Coast. We kind of got, like, pardon my French, the ass end of the movies because we just didn't get the variety. There was like, I know the East Coast, they got this like zombie tin thing. And then there was another one of those movies that has the VHS cover, and I can't remember the name of it right now. I already own that, but there was a lot more variety than there was in mine. Now, I noticed on the West Coast, the East Coast, they also did get the MGM stuff, but it just seemed like they had a lot more. They got a lot more than we did. So it's a little bit shorter video because I didn't get as much, but I wanted to show you guys what I did get. So I'll start off with the DVDs. I picked up Savage Creatures. Have no idea, but it had a digital code, so all right. So I got that. I did grab you gotta laugh at me because you all know look, I'm even more in Star Trek The Experience. God, I wish that was still around. Shirt on, but I did grab this double feature of Insurrection. What was it? Nemesis. Yeah, I own both of those multiple copies, but it's one of those things where like I don't have this exact version, so yeah, I bought it. So I got that, and then I got this, the Most Wanted 10 action movies. This. Let me see here. This has let's see, The Scratch. Dead End, Kush, Merely Players, Battle Space, The Last Wolf of Enzo. I thought it was Enzo. I got it. My brother has a dog named Enzo. Emulation, Iron Soldier, Star Quest, The Odyssey, which I actually think I've seen that one, and Newark Avenue. Most of these movies are probably terrible, but 10 movies for $1. That's what, 10 cents a piece. So I grabbed it. Next, I got a movie called Viking War. I've watched a couple of these movies lately from this E1. They haven't been too bad, so I figured, all right, I'll pick that up. Looked kind of interesting, so I got that. And then this was pretty cool. This was season 1 of this too, which was Taboo. I heard about this show, and it's an Echo Bridge, which I hadn't had the best luck with Echo Bridge lately, to be honest with you. A couple of movies I've watched recently have not been the best, but I did hear good things about this show. And I do like Tom Hardy, so I picked that up. Next, we had a movie called Collider. I don't know. It just looked really interesting. It was another E1 title. Just looked kind of interesting, so I grabbed that. This one was just for pure ridiculousness because it had Eric Robertson. I know it's cheesy as all get out. It's the Immortal Wars Resurgence. It looks dumb, but you know what? Sometimes these are quite good, so I grabbed that. And I had a slipcover, too. Next, this one was Gary Oldman's, let's see, this is from the writer of The Shadows. I love The Shadows. It's called Mary. Now, I know some people have been popping up with the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray wasn't anywhere to be found around here, so I did grab the DVD because I actually want to see this one. All right, and next, this was a Jet Li movie, and I usually won't pass on Jet Li movies, and this one is The Sorcerer and the White Snake. I've never heard of this before, and you know, it's probably a little bit cheesy on the back. Oh, it's Magnolia, so it's probably pretty good. But I just couldn't pass because I do love Jet Li, so I grabbed that. And then the last three were I got at the second Dollar Tree. So that stuff right there, those DVDs I got at $1 Tree. These last three DVDs I got at the second Dollar Tree. I got no Blu-rays of this one, so this was the second one. So I did pick up Ethan Hawke and Adopt a Highway. I heard this was pretty good drama, so would have preferred to have it on Blu-ray, but I did grab this, so I got that. Then I picked up a movie just because the fact, yeah, it just looks awesome. Clown Motel. I have no idea about it. I'm sure it's all cheesy as all get out, but I love movies like this, so grab that. And the last DVD I got, and actually, I know a lot of times I tell you guys I'm not buying duplicates anymore. This is a duplicate, but the only reason why I bought this one is because I have this movie, and then I can't remember the other movie that's on that disc, but it's two movies on one disc, and the clarity's not there, so I figured Vampire's Kiss, I figured I'd buy a single edition so I could actually have it a little bit better quality. It's not the best movie in the world. It is funny, but I wanted a little bit better. I don't need a Blu-ray on this one, but it'd be nice to have a better quality than the cheesy 2-pack I got, because they really compressed it a lot because both movies are on one side. It's not a flipper disc. It's both on one side, and the compression is really bad. So hopefully this will look a little bit better. And that was it for the DVDs. Now the Blu-rays, there's a few. The first one you're going to laugh at, because I did it again. I did get Star Trek 6. Yeah, I don't have this version of it, so I picked up that. Next I got, and I'm afraid I'm going to burn my ass on this one later on, but I did it anyways because it's an Echo Bridge title. But we got Things I Do for Money. I don't know. It looks pretty cheesy. But again, I just wasn't sure, so I figured I'll just go ahead and grab it. It's $1. It's the only one I saw out of all 4 stores, so I grabbed that. This one I actually got the DVD a while back, but I really wanted the Blu-ray. So what I'm going to do is, this is only a Blu-ray copy of it, so I'm going to take the DVD and make it into a Blu-ray DVD combo. So for $2, that's fine with me. And that is Suburbicon, and it actually comes with a digital copy too. All right, so I did grab that. But again, this one's really simple because I'm sure I'll like it because I'm a massive fan of Oscar Isaac, man. Ever since he played, he was in Nativity Story when I first saw him. I really liked him. So, yeah. So I grabbed this. We'll check it out. But like I said, I'll just take the DVD and stick it in here and make it a Blu-ray DVD combo. I love to do that anyways. All right. And next was another one. I actually do own this one too on DVD, but I wanted to upgrade this one as well because it's a really good movie. It's Fences. So, and again, this has a digital copy to it too. So, I grabbed that. I love Denzel White. And Viola Davis, God, she's a great actress. So, I grabbed that one. Then I grabbed this one, and you know, I think I already own it, but at the time I didn't realize it, and it's Ombak 2. I think I have the Ombak collection of Blu-ray discs. I have to double check on them. If I don't, then this will be up for grabs for somebody if they want it. But Ombak 2, The Beginning. And the last one I got in this was, I went to go, I don't know, I just grabbed it. And it's an Echo Bridge title. It's another one. I don't know. It's Original Gangster. I don't know. I think I may have put up the Blu-ray, the DVD this a few months ago. I can't remember, but it wasn't in my file when I updated it, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I have a program on my phone that I scan all my movies into. So it wasn't in there. I'm hoping I didn't just miss it, and I already own this. If I do, this is the combo pack, so oh well. But I did grab this one. It looks cheesy as all get out, and I've heard a couple people said it's because it's got the Goot in it. You can't go wrong, Gutenberg. Well, you can, but you can't either. So I figured, what the hell? I'll just go ahead and do it. Again, this is the only one I saw out of all 4. There was like most of these Blu-rays, with the exception of Ombak and Fences and Subicon and Star Trek 6. I guess I take that back. Only these 2 were ones that, unfortunately, I had never seen. I only saw in one store, and that was it. But that is it for my Dollar Tree haul. Again, it wasn't a whole lot. Most of my stores, they all got the same thing. So like I went into one store and it was like, yeah, there's nothing else in the other stores because it was all the same thing this time. So although there's a lot there's a lot, quantity wise, every store that I went into, they had none. And I literally went in there yesterday and today, yesterday being Black Friday and today being Saturday. They still didn't have any titles out. Although I got to say that store, this is no joke, half the store is missing because you walk in and there's so many, there's more empty shelves than there is full shelves. So maybe they're having a hard time. I tried to talk to an employee there, but they were so busy they didn't have time for me, so we'll see. But again, there was large quantities of movies, but there was all the same. So This time around will be great for people that really don't have much of a collection. If they really want to start getting a collection, there's a lot of really good MGM titles, from Throw Mama from the Train to The Vampire's Kiss to there was several Woody Allen movies in there, stuff like that. There was a lot of actually really good stuff in there. So even Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag, which I love that movie. So there was some good stuff. It's just stuff I already have on Blu-ray. For the most part, I have it all on Blu-ray, so I didn't really need it. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys picked up at Dollar Tree, if you found anything different. If you're on the East Coast like Bobby, my buddy Bobby, I'm sure he saw a lot better stuff than I did. And you're lucky, Bobby. I'm jealous. But otherwise, that is it. Please like, subscribe, the bell, share this video. Leave me some, like I said, leave me some comments. Let me know what you got at any Dollar Trees, if you got anything different. You know, please be safe and take it out there. It's pretty crazy, even though it wasn't as busy when I went out normally like it is, the Friday after Thanksgiving, and even like Saturday and Sunday after Thanksgiving. It's usually a lot busier, so it seems a little bit tamer this year. Still a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but just be safe and everybody careful out there. Always keep hunting, because you know what? You never know what's going to find, and as always, live long and prosper. Bye.